When the wife discovers husband infidelity, she develops post-traumatic stress caused by a great amount of wounds. Especially when the wife has had a happy marriage and trusted husband, wounds of post-traumatic stress may be even greater. The wife with post-traumatic stress can be likened to a wife who got hit in the back of her head with a huge hammer by the husband as she was just living a perfectly happy life. In such cases, real wounds directly caused by husband's infidelity is less than 1% of the pain she recognizes. 99% of her pain is caused by the fake wounds triggered by husband infidelity. Post-traumatic stress turns all her happy memories in her marriage life associated with her husband into wounds that are fake but that she recognizes as pain. The wife may mistakenly think that her husband must love the adulteress, so her whole life has lost its meaning. Her husband had an affair because she refused to have sex with him, and he betrayed her after all she has done for him. She regrets devoting her life to taking care of children, not even knowing about her husband's affair. Here is an example dialogue between a suffering wife and a psychology counselor. My husband must be in love with the adulteress. My whole life is meaningless. What should I do? I completely understand how much pain you are suffering from. Your husband definitely did a wrong thing, but he will come back. You must gather up your will for life and find your own happiness. You can recover marriage relationship and live a happy life from now on. It's not too late. It seems right for the counselor to empathize, console, and encourage the wife. However, this advice is based on the assumption that the wife's ideas based on fake wounds are not wrong. Then her fake wounds become real wounds. However, husband infidelity is caused by relationship addiction, which makes him addicted to the adulteress' sexual responses. He never loved the adulteress but needed her sexual responses in the first place. The husband's love is unlimited responsibility in his unconsciousness, and it is formed only toward his wife. Connecting love and the adulteress causes fake wounds in the wife's mind. The counselor's empathy, consolation, and encouragement transform fake wounds into real wounds. Also, the wife may think that her whole life has been wasted, but it is obvious that she has had a good life managing family, children, and career. When she thinks that her whole life has been wasted, all her memories about her life are perceived as wounds, which are actually fake wounds. When the wife's fake wounds are perceived as real wounds, she may begin to think, he has been lying to me and he doesn't love me. He must have been so happy to meet the adulteress. I was stupid enough to trust him and devoted my life to family and children. I must listen to the counselor and I must change from now on and find my own happiness again. I must do everything differently. Then what kind of life will the wife live from then on? She thinks that devoting her life to family and children is wrong, and her marriage is wrong, so she needs to get a divorce. She must change everything from her relationships with people and her ideas about love and happiness to her ideas about sexuality. She may begin to get involved in men she is not supposed to, give sexual responses to men in return for attention, and mistake having such a relationship for happiness. The consequence of turning fake wounds into real wounds is absolutely disastrous. However, no one tells you about the true nature of infidelity and your pain or post-traumatic stress caused by fake wounds. When someone empathizes, consoles, encourages, and advises you about fake wounds, they are perceived as real wounds. You may feel comfortable temporarily, but it only leads you to dire consequences. Korea Institute of Psychoeducation does not provide psychology counseling. that turns all fake wounds into real wounds. When you develop post-traumatic stress due to spouse infidelity, you must accurately understand the true nature of the phenomena and treat your condition in the right way. You must distinguish fake wounds from real wounds and build happiness ability on your own. You must have your eyes wide open. If you are swept away by fake wounds, you will end up in a mire full of wounds and may not be able to find the way back.